everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Ashley. I make videos on a Wednesday and a Sunday. Please do subscribe. Today, this is a bit of a weird video actually. I am filming a spooky experiences video. Something a little bit different. Me and my mum were chatting a while ago and being like, oh god, yeah, we have had quite a few like kind of spooky things happening, and I was like, I need to do a video. And she told me I should put it up near Halloween, and I was like, no, I'll forget all the stories by then. So here we go, here it is, filming it now, and you can share your spooky experiences with me. Comment below with yours. So I've got, these are four, I mean, there are many more. Basically, I'm just gonna go straight into them. So first one, when, back in the day when there was my mum, my dad, me, Robin and Jamie, and we all lived in this house, and we had a loft conversion done, and we definitely think when this loft conversion got to, basically Jamie's room got switched into like an extended landing, so we had a staircase going up to mine and Robin's room, and it definitely shook up a lot of stuff in the house. I think this can happen. I don't know how many people believe all ghosty things, but I definitely think that if something big happens on a house, it can shake things up with the spirits. So first thing, so Jamie was only, this is my brother by the way, Jamie was about, I don't know, he wasn't very old when we had this done, maybe like 7 or 8, and he used to talk about these people, the shadow people. Weren't sure what he was talking about, and then we realised he was seeing lots of spirits. Now this freaked me out because although I like all this stuff, I get so scared by it, and my mind goes over, like thinks too much, and I'm like, oh. So anyway, like my mum said, like he'd sometimes, like she'd be reading a bedtime story and he'd wave behind him and things. But there was this one day, now basically try and explain where the rooms were. So the bathroom was at the top of the landing, the hall. The bathroom was there, and then next to it was Jamie's bedroom, but it was kind of like bathroom, bedroom, and then there was a bit of wall that stuck out, and then there was Mum's bedroom, and me and Mum were in her bedroom, and Jamie was in the shower, and he had the door open. He wasn't very old. Sorry Jamie for all this stuff, the ins and outs of your showering. But yeah, so Jamie was in the shower, and my mum said, go and creep up on Jamie and be like, oh, I see you naked. And I was like, yeah, okay. Obviously I wasn't very old either. So I'm on my way. I don't even get round the corner, so he wouldn't have seen me. The bathroom's here. I was coming towards it. Before I even get round to the same bit of path to go to the shower, Jamie goes, ah! Oh, me and Mum both ran. I went, what's wrong? And he went, a little girl, so awful. A little girl just ran into my bedroom. She looked at me and laughed and ran into my bedroom, and we were like, oh god, it's literally giving me goosebumps just telling this story. We were like, oh, well, I was terrified after that. I always got this horrible feeling going up on the landing. Hated it, absolutely hated it. So he was seeing all these different kind of things. I've literally like got goosebumps. So that's one thing that happened in the house. There was many more. He definitely seen another woman, a woman walking through the living room. My mum was ironing. Here's me saying I've got 4 stories, I've got so many more. My mum was ironing, and the cat was sat on the back of the chair where she was ironing, and Jamie was sat on the other side of the room, and the cat kind of looked at something, and Jamie went, who was that? Who was that woman? And Mum went, what woman? And Jamie was like, that woman that just walked through then. Well, when Mum told me this story, she had to pretend it was a complete lie and she'd made it up, because my face must have said it all. I was bloody terrified. If ever I was in the house on my own, I hated it. And I was getting older. So this one time I'm lying in bed, so up the hall, the new stairs, my room was on the left and Robin's was on the right. I don't know why that matters actually. And so we both had weighted doors, so because of the building regs, we had to have, these doors had to have like a weight thing on, so they would slam shut. Like if you forgot about them, like they would slam shut. And they also, you couldn't, I mean, you know, you obviously had to pull the handle down to open them, whatever. So we had 2 cats. I was lying on my bed, half asleep, on my front. I don't know why, I was sleeping on my front. And the bed went down, like a cat jumped on it. Well, we had the 2 cats. So the bed went down, like the cat jumped on, and then onto my back. And this thing started going up my back. And I was lying there half asleep thinking, oh, it's Suki and Sasha, or one of the cats is on my back. And then I suddenly thought, hang on a minute, I don't have a cat in my room. And it's not like I've left the door open, because the door couldn't be left open, it was weighted. A cat cannot jump up, lift the handle up and open this heavy door. So then I was thinking, hang on a minute, what is on my back? I just froze and pretended to go back to sleep and ignore it. And the next morning I said to my mum, something crawled on my back last night. Don't know what it was. If I had to turn around, I mean, what would it have been? Would I have seen anything there? Would I have not? Would it have been some awful thing, creature? Was it an old cat? Was it maybe one of the cats that had died in the house? Who knows? Don't know. Don't want to ever find out. So that's a few stories. Other times I have been woken up by someone going, Ashley! Ashley! And this, I'm sure this was last year. It was when I was doing a live-in nanny job. And I was working in this house, and I had my own flat, and it happened twice, and it wasn't anyone. It wasn't, because where my flat was in the house, it couldn't have been anyone. And yeah, I woke up, someone going, Ashley, Ashley, and I woke up and I was like, yeah, nothing. And sometimes I believe this is what I think can happen, is between that moment when you're half asleep and half awake, things can try and contact you, and maybe that's what it was. And what you're meant to do is go, yes, I'm listening, but I was just like, ooh, because I have been told on several occasions that I do have the gift. And every now and again, and I was just talking about this with my mum the other day, I go, I think I'm ready now, I'm ready for this gift. And then something like this happens and I freak out and go, no, I'm not ready. So there we go, that's one other thing. And another one is, I was looking after 3 children in a big house in South Gloucestershire, and I lived in again. And this one day I was changing the baby's nappy, and no one else was in the house, or maybe the mum was in her room, but basically she was, I don't know whether she was having a sleep or what, but I was in the bedroom, the baby's bedroom, and with the door open, and the door opened onto a massive big landing. This was a big house, big old house, may I add. And I was changing the baby's nappy, and she was over 1 at the time. I can't remember how old she was, but she was starting to talk it. And she said, hello. And I'm thinking, who's she saying hello to? Because she's not looking at me. And she's going, look, pointing at the landing. Hello, waving at this, whatever it was. And I'm going, looking at her, looking at the landing. Oh, there's nothing there. And she's going, look, hello. And I'm thinking, oh my God, what can she see that I can't see? And obviously, children are more susceptible to it. Children can see things that we can't see, just like animals can. And oh God, hated it. After that, when I was in the house with just me and her, I was just so freaked out all the time. It's like, I sound like a complete wuss. Like, my favourite genre of films, horror. Yet I can't watch a horror at the moment because I live on my own. unless someone's going to come home with me and look after me. But no, I can't watch one. Anyway, and I've just realised I haven't put lipstick on this morning. How annoying. But that's my spooky stories. If you've got any spooky stories or anything like that, comment below, tell me all about them, because I do like stuff like that. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and there will be more from me on Sunday. Mwah!